Welcome back to Good Day. How about doing some shopping, Amanda? We're always, up for that and looking what's out there.
Absolutely. Not only with finding the perfect purse makes us happy, but it will do great things for Anne Grady Services as well. Julia Hage is here to explain. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy to be here.
So this is the third year you all have done this. We're talking about purse bingo, people.
Yes. Yeah, so purse bingo. Bingo is a culture. People love bingo. It's such a fun time. Truthfully, this is one of our most fun events of the year. Folks can come, play bingo, and get a chance to win a luxury bag.
Oh, so when we're talking luxury bags, maybe, give us some names of those bags.
Michael Kors, Valentino, Brahmin, Kate Spade. We have quite a variety. We want to make sure that everyone comes, has a good time, and that they get a chance to win something that they like. So, and it's not just open, when we think purses, we think women. We got all the bags for everyone. So we want everyone to come and have a good time. This fundraiser, the funds go to support individuals with exceptionalities. We have lots of opportunities for activities, both on site at our centers, but also extracurriculars out in the community. And so the funds raised go towards that. And truthfully, when folks come and have a good time, they play, they win, and then we get to raise the funds. So it's a win-win.
Yeah. So how does it work though? Is it you just got to get your 5 and you get the bag?
Yeah. So it's $50 for a ticket. You get your 20 rounds. You come and play, and then we're doing the corners, we're doing cross, we're doing diagonals, we're doing all the standard bingo rules, so that folks can have a chance to win their bag. So we also will have 50-50. We'll have raffle items, and one of our individuals, Olga, is actually she's created some art pieces that she's going to be selling there. So which I think is an extra fun opportunity. So she's really excited to join us.
So whether you win or not, it'll be a fun event to come out. And this could be a great opportunity if you're last minute, haven't gotten anything for mom yet, coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe get a ticket to take her and go with her, and maybe she can win a bag.
Yeah, bring your moms, bring your aunts. It's truly, $50 for a ticket, but it's the experience and the time with them. And so I know a lot of folks have said, oh, I'm going to invite my coworkers, I'm going to invite my friends, my moms, my aunts. And truly, I cannot express how fun this event is. I'm going to be the one calling the numbers, so I promise to give a good experience. I know a couple people have jokingly tried to bribe me already to pull some numbers. We're going to be unbiased, call all the numbers as we see them, but it's going to be a very, very fun event. So it's at the Bunker Bar. It's in Holland, Ohio. That's May 25th. Again, like I said, $50 for a ticket for entry, and then there's extra things you can buy and participate in once you get there. And you can bring your own snacks, which is fun. Bring your friends, bring your family, and then tickets can be purchased through Anne Grady's website. We also have a QR code up on the screen, so if folks want to scan it with their phone, they can do that.
Yeah, and for those who are saying, okay, I got to get that bag, let's also, what the funds that are raised, let's also talk about the mission of Anne Grady.
Yes, so the mission of Anne Grady is to serve individuals with intellectual disabilities and exceptionalities with dignity and respect through our quality services. So we have a variety of services, not just residential. We also have day program services, and one of the things that we really want to do is not just give the traditional services, but go above and beyond. The idea of a life with dignity and purpose is at the heart of what we do. We don't just want to say, oh, okay, they live with us and we take care of them, but how do we give them opportunities outside of our main care facility, outside of the supported living area, and have them feel, a part of the community. So really we work to raise money not just for our standard services, but also outings for different opportunities in the community.
And as you mentioned, Olga, she'll be selling her work there. So just one example of those opportunities for folks.
Exactly.
And this is something particularly important to you too, because you were a board member, now you're an employee. You're like, hey, I really love what they're doing.
Well, and even more so, my grandparents were very good friends with Anne and Walter Grady, and so it almost feels like I'm fulfilling sort of a family prophecy or something, coming and working with Anne Grady. When we think about individuals with exceptionalities, everyone has been touched in some way, and so I think I've had an aunt, I've had an uncle, I've had different family members, and both my parents have worked in the field of special education. And so when we think about folks in our community who might have exceptionalities or differing abilities, what they add to our lives and what they add to our communities, it's not just an individual that we have to accommodate for, but they add so much to our lives. And you know, some of the individuals we serve are the funniest, most brilliant individuals I've ever met, and just to be around them is a true joy. And so, you know, an example of Olga, to be able to not just utilize our services, but to say, hey, can I sell some artwork? She took it upon herself to ask, and it's like, hey, heck yeah, girlfriend, be an entrepreneur. Let's make it happen. Let's feature you. And so not only having different individuals come to different events, but also making sure that what we're doing is directly supporting them, that the money that's raised goes directly towards, you know, funds developed for the individuals, because that's at the heart of the mission.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can have a lot of fun helping them out as well by doing some purse bingo. Again, it's coming up 25th, right?
Yep. May 25th.
So get your tickets, make some plans. Julia, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me. Looking forward to seeing you all there.
It'll be a lot of fun.